you're not going to use it.
Thing is kind of like pancake because it's very oily. It's very oily, but it's so delicious.
Yeah. And then they like put pepper on top.
Yeah.
Oh, so you want to be able to see.
Yeah.
Or something green sometimes with seaweed.
The only really way to see is to take it off.
There is a like a
Otherwise, this is your final slide, you know, and this is what it will look like. And then
put it in
boom, boom.
oil and fry it.
Normally, I don't have this one
Eggs.
because you will be the page before, and then you will change page. You don't need to also wipe. So usually, I wouldn't bother with this one. I would just take it off, and then you can see a little bit better. Okay, right, everybody. Last little bit today. And I'm going to close this one down. Bye-bye. Here we go. And close that one. All right, so we're going to look at a little bit of software called Paint.net. If you haven't installed it yet, please install it now. We're going to need this one. And this is just for editing pictures, software for editing pictures. So rather than put the scan on the PowerPoint and crop, use this to crop and then put onto PowerPoint. And this is the way I do it. I don't put it straight onto PPT. I like to use this first. It's more flexible, more things you can do. So we're going to look at a few different things. How to make the pages. It's step by step. It's not as hard as it looks, really. And I think we should all maybe just use the same page for this one. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to open up Paint.net. We're going to open the two pictures, and then we're going to join the page together. Okay, so have a look. Have a look. Now get ready to jog it on. Okay, so we open Paint.net, and then we go up to File, and we're going to open two pages. Trying to remember which ones we used. Where are they? I think I've lost them, yeah. Okay, so the pages that go together. All right, so we're looking at my new toy today for this one. Okay. So here, we're going to use this one for the first page. So go to rectangle, and then we just cut a rectangle like this. Now, it's not quite right there, so I'm going to go with this little arrow, and I'm going to bring it in. There we go, perfect. Then, edit, okay, edit. Copy, edit, paste into new image. And I'll open a new one up here. There we go. Nice clean page. Now, what I didn't like with this one is it has a bit of a slope. It's not quite straight. So I'm going to make a rectangle again. Make a bigger one. There we go. And then I'm just going to Control C. Well, copy. Oh, all right. Going to do that instead, is it? It's all right. There we go, right. Let me cut to the end of this one. Really not happy computer, eh? I think it might have crashed. What's it doing? See if it works this time. I've not got a mouse there. All right. Ah, well, I'll tell you what. Don't worry about that bit anyway. That bit's not too important. I was just going to straighten it up. What I did, I drew a rectangle around it, and then I copied it and pasted it straight on top. And then when you paste it, you can twist it a little bit, and then it straightens everything up. I'm kind of annoyed at that. It doesn't seem very happy. I think my video was too long. I don't even have a mouse here. Yeah, that's my boys. Oh yeah. Yeah. Is their favorite hobby there eating something? Yeah, there we go. Let's see. Copy. Yeah, it's just not got it. Anyway, it's not too important because I will show you how to do that a bit later again. So. Cut is fine as well, but cut is fine as well. Yeah. No, don't use cut and paste because cut cuts an actual slice out of the picture and leaves nothing behind it. And if you turn it around a little bit, then you might have a little gap where there's nothing. So just copy and paste, twist it, and it'll be fine. And there is a video later that will show that again, so don't need to worry about that. All right, so shall we have a go at that? All right, let's have a go at that. Just a little step, and then we'll do the next step. So just do it step by step. So if we go to our slide, and I'll show you the page. I'll show you the page I want. There we go, this page here. Let's just all do the same page. Look at my new toy. Oh yeah, so you're gonna go to edit, copy, and copy.
Oh, edit.
Edit, copy, and then edit again. Paste into a new slide. Yeah, the bottom one. Control Alt V. This one here. Control Alt V.
Oh.
Okay, that will just take a wee second, and I'll do it. And there we go. Okay. Okay. Now, if you make another rectangle around this, around the whole thing, and then go Control C, Control V, then Control V. Okay. Now you pasted another one on top. If you got the top here, you've got a little rocker. You can.
Oh, I see the.
Yeah, and you can move a little bit to get it perfect.
What's the difference with this one and then the computer? Painter?
You get better quality. There's more you can do here because if you look at this page, if you look at this page, elephant and piggy is easy because everything is white, but everything is not always white.
Oh.
You know, and this so with elephant and piggy, I can show you some little things here to help you do it. Are you Apple? You're out. You're out. Yeah. You can do it.
I know Apple's unfortunate. We don't always have the best software.
But the stuff that they do have works nicely, right? So it's sometimes with PC or Android, you got to rake through such a lot of rubbish till you can find something that's the thing.
I had it.
Ah, installing. Oh, not happy. Hmm?
Computer's working fine until Jack closed.
Okay, great. Yes. Hmm?
Color is
The original color is oh, because the other
Oh, you've been changing the color. That's okay. You can have a play with it. You can have a play with it. Okay, I'm going to put on the next bit. You can just see how it's done. It's just an extension of that bit because we're making a whole page. So once we've got this page, we're going to go to image. Canvas size. Canvas size. Make sure it's pointing this way. And then we're just going to double this number. So I think it says like 96 or something. So just double this number. So I can make it 190. And then you have an extra half a page. Okay? Then we go to our second picture. Cut a rectangle. Copy. Copy. And then, yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to go to here. And just paste. Control V will do it. You can click, just keep canvas size. Don't change the canvas size. And then you can sort of jog it around a little bit till you get it in the right place. It should be about right. Once you're happy, press return. And that's it. Now you've got your 2 pages. Nice, beautiful, straight, no marks. You can save it. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm cleaning up some of the marks on the page. But I'll show you how to do that in a minute. It's jammed again. We should stop doing that. There we go. Ah. So once you're happy with it, File, Save As, page 1. And that's so you go to this one. I think it is V on your one. V, yeah. And then go canvas size. Canvas size. Think so. No, it's not that one then. Okay, just Control Z, undo that. Could be that one then, yeah.
this one.
Yeah. No. I have to see what it is in the video because I can't read the Chinese. Okay. Okay, so it's number 4, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay. So menu 4, and then 3 down. There we go. And then click this one here because you want it to be in the middle. Yeah, this one. And then you want to double this number. So if it's 33.45, you'll make it 67. That'll be fine. It doesn't have to be exact, but so you make that one, make it 68. Yeah. And then enter. No, that'll be fine. Just say okay.
So here I am mine is 36, so I have to use a 72. 72.
72, yeah. There you go. So the same way to cut that page, and then you just paste it onto there, yeah. And once you're happy with the paste, press enter, return, and it'll be happy.
How to turn it right? I forget.
Okay, so pick it all with the rectangle.
This one?
Yeah. And then now hang on a second. What I would do here is do some Control Z, put it back the way it was. Because it's moved around a bit. There. Okay, so put it back where it was. And then get your rectangle. Take the whole thing. And then just Control C, Control V. So, yeah, copy it and then paste it straight on top. That's it. And now you've got it, you can move it. And then once you're happy, return, enter. The whole thing is moving, yeah, the whole thing is moving. But it's you only need a little bit, right? Yeah. If you can cut just the words, you could just do the words. It would be better. So first put this in here, so that the extra bit comes there. Yeah. So put the square on this one here. Yeah.
So number one is this one, and number two is this one.
Now when you add, it will add it this on this side. If you put it in the middle, it will add it on that side. Okay, and then we're going to double this number here. So it's going to be 70, 72. Dun. That's it. Yeah. And then just do the same thing, cut the other page and
It's another day.
it's okay. I'm just watching over your shoulder. So go back to this one.
Yeah,
Right. Did you cut it?
yeah, but I don't know how to cut it.
So
I copy it.
oh, copy it. Copy it is fine. No, there's a shortcut actually. Control Alt. Instead of Control V for paste, it's Control Alt V, and it will paste it into a new page for you. There we go. Now, yeah, Control V is paste. Control Alt V will paste it onto a new page. And then, but first you want to go back to your new one, and you got to make the paper bigger, so you have room for the new page. Okay. So first, draw the box around it. And then Control C for copy. And then Control Alt V, it'll paste it on another page. Yeah. All right, so go to this page. We're going to make this paper bigger. So go to I, S. Put this little picture down one. That's it. Click there. Down. No, this one here. Yeah. Just so that when it adds it the right way. And then, oh, we're not finished yet though. The third one. Yeah. And now you're going to double this number. So it says 39.9. Just no, 39.9. We're going to make that 40. That's the width. We don't want to change the height. We just want to change the width. So this one, 39. Actually, I better just come out of it and go back in because you've changed the bottom number now too. I can't remember what it said. No, it wasn't that, was it? No. Okay, go back. So this one here, width. We need to make it 2 pages wide.
Yeah.
So instead of 39, we're going to make it 80. 80. And then, no, that's 40. And then go. There you go. And then just go and cut your other half and cut and paste it there. How are we doing for time? 4:03. Okay. What's your problem? Oh. Trying to work out why my mouse isn't working. I unplugged it. Yeah. Come on then, computer. It'll take all day. There we go. Right, we don't need all that stuff. You can just go off. And let's open desktop workshop. All right, for anyone who's interested, I just want to show you a little thing. You want to look at the screen. I didn't put this in the PowerPoint, but this is a tool. This is a tool called Clone Stamp, and it looks like a little stamp. If you put that one on and make the brush bigger because it's too small, so maybe make it I don't know, make it 200. Then you can see I got a little circle. I'm going to make it 500, so I got a nice big circle. And this one here, hardness, this is how much it'll cover. So let's just put it right up to the top just now. So what this lets you do, this picks up whatever you click on here and stamps it like a stamp on wherever you stamp it. To pick up, you press Control and click, and it'll pick it up. Then you go to where you want to go, let go of Control, and press click again, and it'll stamp it down. So it looks a bit like this. It's really, really handy, but just if you want to try. So like this, pick up, stamp. See? Pick up, stamp. But more usefully, if you want to take the words off the page, just pick up white. Pick up white, and then you can just take away all the words. It just munches it all up. And there we go. You can clean the words off the page like that. So it's very handy for that. But it also lets you, if you want to, you can take out the middle page in the middle of the book. Hang on. That's a bit ugly. You can clean up your page like this. That's what I was doing earlier. So once you control click, that sets where the stamp is. And then you can go anywhere else and it'll just print whatever's in the circle. And it's really good for cleaning up sort of dirty pages if it's an old book. Really handy. And you can make it as big or small as you want. There you go. I was going to play around with a picture of you, Zach, but I couldn't find it. I must have brought it with me, unfortunately. So clone stamp is brilliant. It's very useful, but it's the kind of thing you can just have a play with, and you can figure out how to use it. Here it is. Here, clone stamp. Clone stamp. And you hold down Control when you pick the bit you want, and then let go of Control, and you can stamp it wherever you like. You can find another picture. I don't think I have many pictures on here. So you can. Yeah, that's a really handy one for merging in ugly pages. You know, if the middle bit doesn't look good, you can use that just to. And the less, see the hardness here, the lower you put the hardness, the less obvious it is. So it'll just kind of shade it in rather than putting a big stamp of, you know. So you can sort of blend the page together so you can't really see it so much. No, it's not having it there. All right, now just gonna keep going. Now we've got a couple more stages, and then that's finished. So the next little thing we're going to do, this is what I would do when I would make a page. So you make the page beautiful with no nasty bits on it, no black bits, it all looks perfect. And then you can cut out a bit of the page that you want to animate. So say you want Piggy to zoom in or jump up and down or something like that. So you get your page, looks great. Then we're going to cut out Piggy, take her away and save Piggy. And then we're going to cover up Piggy with that stamp so you can't see anything there. And then we'll save that page. So you'll have a page with no Piggy. Put it into PPT, and then we'll bring Piggy in later, okay? So like this. All right, so this is the whole thing from start to finish. You can just watch it, it's okay. This is just the whole process again. It's worth watching. So straighten up the page. Make it bigger. Get the other page. Paste it on. Fix it up. I'm going to get my clone stamp. I'm going to fix this little bit along the bottom here. Hopefully. Yep. So I'm just stamping white onto that so that it looks right. Okay. Happy with that? Let's save the picture. And I believe it's page 18, so I'm going to save it or page something like that, page 4 and 5. Yeah. All right. Now I'm going to go to the second one down here, I think. Yeah, this one, the lasso. And I'm going to cut around Piggy. Doesn't need to be exactly, just roughly cut around Piggy. Once I got that shape, just like before, we're going to copy it. And then we're going to paste it into a new picture. So we've got a nice Piggy. And then go with the little magic wand, click on the white, and delete. And there we go, perfect Piggy. And then we're just going to save her. Also. There we go, dancing Piggy. Then go back to our picture, and now we're going to take Piggy out. So go to the clone stamp, make it nice and big, make it right to the top. Find a bit of white, control, and take out Piggy. And then save that page as, I usually put an A at the end, so we'll call it page 4A. So you don't overwrite your old page. And that's it. All right. So nothing really new, apart from the magic wand. Yeah. Easy as that. So what you could do, you could cut a chunk of rain, and you could use a magic wand to take the white out of the back of the rain, so it's just the drops. Maybe not the super heavy rain, it might be a bit tricky, but the less heavy rain. Have a try anyway. Cut a chunk of rain, put it in a new image, and use a magic wand to take out all the white. And then you could animate that rain. What has it did? What has it done? You want to undo?
Yeah.
Way to go. There's nothing left. Hang on. Go back to Piggy. Okay, so Control Cut, and then Control Alt V. I think I know what you've done here. All right. Hang on. Lasso. Cut one Piggy. Control. And then Control Alt V. All right, there's something going on with your layers here. Hang on. Let's close some of these down. No, we don't want to save any of them. The software kind of does things with layers on top of each other. So every time you put something new on, it puts it on top. And sometimes you're only working on the top layer and it doesn't see anything underneath. So we got his raining. Let's make this a proper one. So let's change that to 40, 80 rather, yeah. And then we'll get our bigger page and then go to here. Let's take a chunk of this one. And copy it. Put it on here. Paste it. Right, there's something funny with this page here. Something's been done to it. It's made it, hang on. Merge layer down. No. I'm gonna open a new version of that. Where does it live? Is it this one? Oh, this one. This one. Seems like you've got one here though, have you? Did you do that one already? Oh, okay. There we go. Right, so let's use this one. And let's cut our rectangle. And cut it.
Went to a very high, very expensive restaurant in Changhua. And there
I don't know what was the problem there, but never mind.
and they said, like,
Okay, we'll fill up the page with it like that.
salmon
The stamp,
and so good. So I can do that.
probably for the same reason as why you couldn't use it. So,
It's near the
hang on.
so
There,
the seafood
paste it down. So now you should be able to use it. So you go Control, and then click the bit you want, and then let go of Control, and don't.
And I found out that
Oh, this side of your page. This is the same problem. Something's been wrong with this one, and it's
very close to here.
Oh, okay. 18 years old.
strange. I'm just checking none of the buttons are stuck
Just
down.
right across the train station.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'll send you.
I want that one to go away. I don't want to see it again. Yeah, see, it's a go away. I'll just test it on this one. That one's not happy either. So this is my page that I opened.
4 in the app.
So let's cut that one and then go into here and Control V and keep the same size, and we just put it on top. Hopefully, should be happier. No, what is wrong with that? It's driving me crazy. Something's going on with it. Something's been changed, so it's not doing the thing it should do. I think it needs to be. I'll tell you what to do. Close it down.
Open a new.
Don't save anything,
Yeah.
and then we'll open it back up again. And this time we'll just use your PowerPoint one. Oh wow, we've got a million things open, so we could close some of the things probably, because it won't be happy. That's why it goes slow. Paint.net takes a lot of space.
Again.
All right, so let's open your lovely PowerPoint one. That looks fine. No, where's your nice one? This one. Let's just use that. So this is where you might use the clone stamp. And we might just fill the bottom of the page with it here. So you go Control, and then you can just paste it along and it fills in the bottom of your screen, right? That's not perfect, but you see what I mean. Right. You can do all sorts of things with it. What I would probably do here, watch this. This is a good trick. So grab a slice of this, and then just copy, paste, and then just move it along here instead until it's the right place. Drag it along a wee bit. There we go. So now you can cut your piggy.
To make the circle and how to
Step.
yes.
Okay, so we've cut. Did you cut your piggy?
No. not
Okay,
yet.
so you've got your lasso one here, and then you just cut it like that. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to be exactly right. Just and then Control C. Now, if I want to paste it into another one, actually Control V with Alt at the same time. Control Alt V will paste it into a new one. So instead of Control V, it's Control Alt V.
Oh,
There we go.
okay. And then
And then use a magic wand, pick the white, and then just delete it.
Here.
Okay, now save piggy. Okay, that's good. Now you go back to the picture. Now this, I love using this one, stamp tool.
yes.
So we'll make it a wee bit bigger because the picture's high quality. And then what you do is,
Oh, control.
so you need to hold down Control and choose where. So now we're going to copy that circle, and then you just click it where you want to copy it. And from now on, it will copy everything that you've chosen there, like that. Hang on.
But why you have two circles here?
This circle is what you're going to copy. This circle is where you're going to copy it to.
Oh.
So if I click here, it will paste what's there. So if I go over here, then it's going to paste that like that.
Oh, I see.
But using this to block out something is very satisfying. It's very enjoyable to do.
Elephant here.
Mm.
I don't know the this circle is copy this one, and this one is copy too. So I copy and that.
It keeps putting bits of elephant.
Yes.
Yeah.
The whole elephant, the other side.
So this tool is mostly for clean the page, make it look nicer. So you can redo it, just do it again, just go control again, say here, and then now it'll be fine again. So normally when I'm using it, I'm sort of using the two buttons at once.
What's the difference between the black one, but the other one is
Okay, so this is what you want. I don't know why that one's black. I'll go to that one again.
so how can I
So you can magic, yeah, and then delete.
delete?
There we go, and then just save it now.
OK， 对对对对，然后就是
Delete. Here we go. Now say piggy. Hmm?
can I trace the outline of the elephant and when I cut it off, it will be only the elephant.
Yes. So how to do it is this. Oh, you've got an elephant. Oh.
There's only the elephant.
Oh, okay. So go to file. You've got it on the elephant file. Save as elephant. As long as it's PNG, it will be only elephant, no white. Because now, if you look, if I, oh, what is this? Okay, where is it? Where's a PPT? This one?
Yeah.
Okay. So now if we insert picture, elephant, it's just, it looks like it has back, but it doesn't. There's nothing behind it.
It looks like it's a rectangle.
If I change for my background to orange, so PNG, you need to use PNG if you want it to have no background. It'll have a white box behind it, which sometimes you want the white box, but most of the time you want it to no. Yes, that's it. You had done it. Where's our paint.net? Oh yes, we got an arrow here. There we go. Now what you would do here, see this one, so you just get your magic wand again and click on the white, and then that and then you can just save it again. So now it's perfect. Yeah, it's really handy thing, this. All right, we're on to coffee number 3. Huh? All maxed out. I'm going to show you the final thing, or the final part, and then we're going to finish. Hmm? That's what you think. Oh no, this is 101. This is 201 this afternoon. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is just a taste. I learned to do this cone stand. It was like one of the first things I learned to do. But I got a little video of me using some smarts in a minute, but it's too fast for anyone to copy. It is, yeah, it's the last video, but it's when I tried to do something to show simply, and I realized, whoa, right, it's time to stop. That's not simple. Yeah. Okay, right, let's look at the last thing. This is the last bit. And have a little look. I've lost my pointer. All right, before I do, I've lost my pointer. Yeah. And we've lost a couple of people too. So this is the last thing, okay? And this is just going to show you how you bring your little picture of Piggy into your slide to animate your slide. It's a pretty simple little thing. Okay, so it looks like this. Hang on. Let's go back to the start. So opening a new slide. New blank slide. There it is. We're going to format the background. We're going to use our picture that we took Piggy out of. There we go. Okay, so our picture without Piggy. Dong. Control Z, bring it back to size. Get rid of that one. And then insert picture Piggy. Make her a nice size. Put her in place. And then click on Piggy. Animation. I think it's frozen. And then we've got to choose what's going to happen. Maybe fly in. Or we can fly in from the side. And then on this one, I'm going to... So all I've got is an animation fly in, a bit like your boxes earlier, wiping in. I'm going to put a little box over the words, like we did before. You can copy and paste your old box. Frozen. Never quite sure if it's frozen or not. There we go. So just the same as this morning. Make a white box. And wipe it. So now I'm going to have Piggy come in, and then I'm going to have her words appear. Piggy comes in, words appear. Now I got to do a little dance too. Hang on. Maybe at the end there. Yes, this bit here. Okay, so if you go to your Piggy picture, you can add one more animation. So I added a little spin, a little tweeter. So she does that too. And this is added to her original one. And then I put it, start with previous. So she does the two things together. Okay, so she does two animations. So she appears, the words appear, and she does a little dance. And it looks like this. There we go. In comes Piggy. Words appear, does a little dance. Okay, 1, 2, 3. All right, so last thing, have a go, have a go. What is our time?
2:15.
50. All right. I think we'll probably finish about a quarter of an hour or something. I think everybody's just about had enough. Eh? Yeah, it's that. Yeah. I know. I'm gonna go offline now, I think.
Okay, so I just end of the.
Yeah.
Play with technology. It's so hard to do it, but there's like a lot of
Yes.